Hey, my name is AJ Mirzad, and today I'm going to share with you how to get started with online coaching. You see, I was a frustrated personal trainer for many years. I was getting up at 5 a.m., working until 10 p.m., trading hours for dollars. I never took any vacations, never spent any time with my family. I was burnt out and overworked because I was limited by the hours in the day, right? And I learned how to take my personal training business and turn it into an online fitness coaching business, and it changed my life. It gave me financial freedom, abundance, but also a new sense of purpose because I was doing the things that I loved all day long. I was leveraging my time and my expertise, and most importantly, I was helping people on a larger scale instead of the people in my local area. So I help personal trainers and health coaches develop an online personal training, online fitness coaching business, and what I do is show them exactly how to get started. Now today we're going to do the exercise that's going to give you the first initial steps to get going. Okay, so below this video there's a special form with 3 very important questions, and when you answer these questions you'll get super crystal clear on exactly the first steps in starting your online coaching business, but also if your business is going to make you money, right? Because the most important thing to know, and I've learned this the hard way, is when you're starting an online business, you want to do it in an area that you could profit with, okay? So by answering these questions, you'll find out exactly what to do, but also you'll learn if your idea will make you money and will allow you to make a living off of it, okay? So the most important thing is this. Right now, you have a superpower, right? And if you do this superpower, you will get fully energized. It gives you creativity, but allows you to help people on a larger scale. And by people, I mean one person, right? So there's one particular person that you could help, and that is the person that you want to be a hero to. So who do you want to be a hero to, right? Because you can't focus on everyone. When you focus on everyone, you help no one. So you want to focus one target market, a niche, whatever you want to call it, and you perform your superpower on them. And your superpower is what you're doing right now in person. Now, how do you take that and take it online and leverage it and send it out through a virtual infrastructure that automates the coaching for you? Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the exercise. So below this video, like I said, there's a form, and you want to fill out each of these questions, okay? Now, the first question is this. If you were now taken on an all-expense paid trip all around the world to study whatever subject you wanted, and all your expenses were paid, and you just got paid to study and learn, what would that subject or subjects be, right? So for me, if I could take an entire year and someone were paying my educational expenses and my living expenses to study anything I wanted, it would be fitness, nutrition, bodybuilding, mindset. You know, I love psychology and everything that has to do with what actions people take, sales, marketing, business building. I love to really focus on learning how to grow my business, how to increase my sales, grow my income to fund my lifestyle. And you gotta really focus on what areas would you love to study all day long, because these are the areas that you could master. And when you master learning and really understanding these things, you could study them all day long and get paid for it. Then you can monetize that and take what you study and turn it into information. And when you sell that information, people will buy it at a much leveraged rate. Okay? Question number 2. What do people typically ask you advice for? Okay? Now, the question is this. When people come up to you, how can you serve them? What advice do you typically give them, right? So for me personally, I focus on nutrition advice, right? So how do I follow this diet? Or what workout should I do to lose my belly fat, right? So what can I do to become happier? How can I get more clients? How can I increase my prices, right? So these are questions that people ask me advice for, and I have solutions for them. So the solutions that I give help them lose weight, make more money, become happier, have more freedom, leverage their time, spend more time with their families, right? So question number 2, what do people ask you advice for, and what advice do you like giving, right? Because there's also certain things that people ask you advice for that you may not want to help them with, right? So like, for example, if I came to you and I said, hey, I just broke up with my girlfriend for the 7th time, and I know this is the last time, but hey, tell me what I could do to find other people and not go back to them, right? Because that's like, okay, great, you're probably not going to want to give people advice for that. So what advice do you enjoy giving people when they ask you, okay? And the third most important question is, who do you want to be a hero to? So what type of person do you love working with? Who do you like to help? So in your personal training business, what type of clientele do you like? Do you like to work with advanced athletes, right, who know what they're doing and they're really focused? You like to work with bodybuilders, right, people that are very big on their nutrition, very disciplined? Do you like to work with kids? Okay, who do you want to be a hero to? Who's your target market? The more specific you get with this, the better it is, okay? Because the main point of this exercise is to find out and get crystal clear on what your life's purpose is, why you should create this business model to serve people on a larger scale through the internet, as opposed to helping them locally. But at the same time, you'll get to see common threads in between the 3 questions, right? You'll see commonalities, and you'll take a mix of everything and you'll focus that into a business model. And while you're filling out this form, what I'll do is I'll look over the questions as well, because one part is you'll get clarity, you know the exact steps to get started, but I'll let you know if you can monetize this and how you can monetize this, right? So for example, I have an online personal training business, and it focuses on the mind-body connections. I have a master's degree in psychology. I love learning about it, and I do a lot with the mindset, but also do a lot with the body, exercise, nutrition. So I put them all together, and I have a specific target person I like working with. They even wrote a book about it called The Mind-Body Solution. That's how passionate I'm about the subject, and I'm so blessed and so grateful that I have an online personal training business that helps people on this goal, and it's my main source of income, right? Also, I love helping personal trainers and health coaches build their businesses, right? Because all these elements that you have to learn: how to attract your ideal client, how to leverage your time and expertise selling your services at a higher rate. The more a person pays you, the more they pay attention, right? And how to create a virtual infrastructure that delivers your coaching without you physically having to do there. It cans and clones your expertise, so it duplicates it over and over and over again. And what I'll do is I'll let you know if your idea can be monetized or which ways to monetize it, right? So there's a great book, it's called Be So Good They Can't Ignore You, and it's all about developing your passion into a skill that will make you money, okay? And the concept is this: it's not only about being passionate about something, but will people pay you for it? That's the most important thing, because the worst thing you could do is to get involved in a business that you love doing, but it doesn't make you any money. So I'm here to show you not only how to make money with it, but how to attract your ideal client on demand. 1, 2, 3, that exact person you want to be a hero to, how to bring them into your business consistently. Number 2, how to package your services so you can sell it for thousands of dollars instead of hundreds of dollars, right? Because converting those leads, those prospects into clients is very, very important. So I'll show you exactly how to do them. Most importantly, these things that you love studying and giving advice on and helping people with, how to turn that into an automated leverage coaching system where you just do the work once and it sends it over and over and over again. So you don't have to trade hours for dollars, right? So you can leverage your time and your expertise and build a virtual infrastructure that delivers your passions. Now, how awesome is that, right? So this is something that I'm doing to just help you get clarity and help you get started, because that's a common question I get. How do I get started? Well, you get started by filling out the form below this video. Write down everything that just comes out of your mind and onto the form. And the more you clear it out, the more clarity you'll get in your business, because you know exactly how to get started and where to focus on. So I'm really excited to read your answers, because I'm going to help you, and like I said, I'm going to come up with a strategy on how you can monetize it and create not just, you know, a side business, but an actual income that you can live off of, okay? Because that's the way to do it. When you focus on your superpower, you're in a place of flow. You have so much energy, creativity, and it just lights you up, right? And people will gladly pay you because you're their hero, right? You could help them heal their pain. You give them advice. you could change their lives in a much more powerful way. So you could change the world to the masses, not just your local area. So I'm here to help you get started with that. So fill out the form, and I look forward to following through and showing you how you can monetize what you're passionate about.